Now, that um one of the first lies that society likes to tell women about how they should act is when it comes to men and women being equal. And this is the one of the biggest thing that society likes to scramble into women brains a lot, is that you're the same as a guy. You can do the same things as a guy could do. Da, 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 da. Like, we're equal. We're nothing's different about us. We can interchange in different stuff. You can take your shirt off and wear your shirt off, and nobody cares. And bro can go get his nails painted. Like, you can go, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, everything is interchangeable. You can go make 100K a year and get a buzz cut, and bro can go wear a dress. Like, everything's supposed to be equal. And if you want to be a regular human being, sure, everything's sure be. If you want to be a human being, even though I don't condone any of that, but if you want to go do what you want to do, sure, right? But that doesn't make it equal. That doesn't make it equal when it comes to dating. And unfortunately, women are hardwired. Like, women are literally hardwired to want a certain, like, to crave a certain masculine energy, if that makes sense. Like, they're hardwired for it. So, for example, I tell my guys, like, if you're having trouble, if you're having problems, if you need somebody to talk to, don't talk to your girl. Don't go talk to your girl. Don't ever go talk to your girl.
Stupid.
Because she is not your therapist and she's not your mommy, okay? Women are built to actually be repulsed by weakness. And showing your feelings, showing your emotions, like, showing that is weakness. That's weakness. And you not being able to be sturdy, and I was checking on my dog. You not being able to be sturdy in your emotions and know how to control them is you showing weakness. Not controlling your emotions is showing absolute weakness, okay? And that's one example of how women have, like, it's just a biological urge not to want weakness, a weak man, because they want to feel protected, okay? They want to feel safe and secure. And if you're showing weakness, like uncontrollable emotions, she's not feeling secure. So that's one of the things that say, now, as a woman, she's gonna cry and moan to you all day. You're the rock. That's what she's supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? That's not interchangeable. And that men and women being equal, that's where it bumps head with the dating and relationships, because men think, oh, we got to be equal in relationships too. So now he's being a little punk, crying to his girl about everything when he should be going. Now, I'm not saying, again, guys will be like, well, then who do I talk to, or who do I have? You don't have any friends, if you don't have any uncles, you don't have any nephews, you don't have any, go talk to other men. This is what guys gotta understand. And this is, like, a lot of women not gonna like to hear this, but guys, women live life on easy. My video game players, have you ever played a game on hard? It's one shot. You get somebody finds you, you're cooked. It's over. Have you ever played the game on easy? You're just running through, like, you don't even care if you get shot. You're not gonna die. So it's like, it's a whole different game. It's not even the same game on easy from hard. It's not. It's a whole different game. And unfortunately, women live life on easy. They're going through life, extra lives on the floor just for no reason. Like, you just finding them shit. Oh shit, a life.
Perfect.
That's how women go through life. Easy. It's not hard. Men, we go through life hard. If you ask a girl, how many times does a guy want to talk? How many times do you get approached a day? Probably like 2 or 3 a day. That's not even a lot. I know females that get approached more than that. That's just giving the benefit of the doubt of 2 or 3. Most guys won't even get approached years. A guy has ever been approached by a woman. Years. So it's like, it's a whole different ball game. So you crying and moaning to your girl, she's not gonna get it, bro. She lives life on easy. She's gonna be like, she's not gonna get it. It's not gonna compute. Stupid. She's not gonna be able to think about how hard a life as a man is, because her life ain't never been hard. Ever. Even the hardest life of a female was easier than the hardest life of a man. Even the hardest life, she's still getting handouts though. Like, it's nowhere near equal. Nowhere near equal. Nowhere near equal. Nowhere near equal. And that's where, like I said, the guys like to get mixed up, because society says equal, equal, equal. Girl says no equal, no equal. Another example. No equal, no equal. Your job is to protect and provide. Okay? Her job is to cook, clean, and listen. Right? If she wanna provide, society says go do that. That's what you can do. Society says you go make your money. You go do that. They don't tell her not to do that. Society tells her not to go make that money. So guess what she says? Well, I make money. I provide. What I need you for? Not equal. If you're not providing more than what your girl, if you're not making more than your girl, not equal. Not equal. It's not. It's just not equal. Nothing in relationships is equal. You have to protect. If you was with your girl, right? Y'all walking out the movie theater, somebody snatches her purse. You're not gonna look at her and say, do you want me to go get your purse back? You're just gonna go get the purse back. You're gonna see if you can try to snatch it back. And guess what? She's not gonna say, oh, no. I'll go run and get it. She's gonna look at you and say, you better. She's not even gonna say anything. She's just gonna look at you. And if you don't start running, you're done. You're done. If you don't start, you're done. You're cooked, brother. Because now you can't, you don't protect her. But if it was equal, she would have been running her ass down there to grab that shit. If it was equal, stupid. We was equal. That's why it was so funny. You know what was so funny today, guys? Oh my God, today was so funny. So I'm talking to my boy. About his girl. And he asked me, he was like, perfect example of not equal. He asked me, he was like, so, and this is one of my young bulls. He's a young cat, so this is why he asked this question. He's a young guy. He hasn't ran into nothing yet. Hopefully he doesn't, and he uses his goddamn brain. But this is a young guy. But he was like, if you was off one day and your girl worked only, and to context, guys, I let him know, only way my girl is working is if she wants to. As a man, like I say, and this is why it's so funny that I get so much pushback, because I say, as the man, you should be taking care of every bill, all the bills in the crib, all the main bills, the rent, the electricity, all the bills, all that stuff. That's what you should be taking care of as the man. So it's like you should be paying for everything as the man and protecting everything as the man, making sure everything's secure. So I feel like it's funny when I get pushback because I say that. And they're like, "Oh yeah, that's exactly what you need to be doing. Pay the bills. You better pay the bills. You better with got the whip too. Jesus Christ,
Stupid.
got the whip too. You better pay them bills. God damn it." But let me say, and then I expect my woman to cook, clean, and listen. Oh, geez, what did he say? Oh,
Fatality.
oh, gee, what did he say? He said cook and clean? Oh my God. I gotta do what? And guys, what makes me so frustrated about this cook, clean, and listen is that back in 1426, guess how they was cooking? They had to go skin the food. They had to skin the motherfucking shit. They had to pick the beans out the. You're not even doing half. You're not doing 98% of that shit. Now all you're doing is buying the meat, cooking the meat. That's it. You throwing it on something. You don't even have to start a fire. You ain't got to start a fire.
Stupid.
That's all you doing. Cleaning this kid. Oh God, they used to have to in the river all day in the river cleaning shit. Now you just throwing something in the machine, pressing a button, disappear. Take it out, throw it in the other machine, disappear. What is hard? What is so mind-boggling? What is so hard for? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like they want you to be the man, but they can choose when they want to be the woman. They, maybe I'll cook today, but I promise you, if the rent came or the lights or any of them bills came, you said, you'd be out the door. You'd be gone. Ain't no talking. Ain't no ain't no none of that. Ain't no beatboxing, none of that. Then some girls will be like, "No, I'm gonna stay down for my man. I stay down when it's hard times. I'm gonna stay down."
For how long? For how long?
That's what you gotta ask them, because they'll always say, "Oh, I'm gonna stay down for mine. No, it's hard. I'm not gonna leave mine."
For how long?
And all that is temporary. All that yappa it's temporary, brother. So if you don't get it together quick, you're cooked. All right. So you have to remember, it's not equal. You protect and provide. She's under you. Okay. You know why she's under you? Because you protect and provide. You know how you protect something? By having the authority to tell that something not to do something, or it can't do this, or not to do that. Since you have the responsibility of protecting somebody, you also now have the authority with it to tell them, no, we're not doing this. Because if something happens to that person you are responsible for, you're cooked. If she get beat up while she with you, you're cooked. Everybody looking at you like, the fuck was you doing? Watching? You're cooked. If y'all go homeless while you there, they be like, what does he do? What does he do? He just sits there? You're cooked. You're cooked, brother. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. That's why we have that authority. And girls get so mad when they hear that word authority. Oh, it makes them, oh, Jesus makes them shake. They hear that word authority.
Stupid.
But but want the guy that she's with to break his neck if something happens to defend her. But they hate that. I'm telling you, they hate that word authority. It makes them tremble. It makes them shake, shiver. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you guys, not equal. Not equal. Not equal. Remember, if you have the responsibility, you have the authority. She doesn't want to have you responsible for stuff. You can't have no authority over her. That means if you can't say, babe. And it was so funny because I'm explaining this concept to a bunch of idiots that I'm talking to. And I'm not even explaining it to like convince them because I know they're idiots, they're simps. Like incels, you don't really like. That's what I'm saying. Like outside of, you have to pay me to, if you really want me to actually have a feeling in a, like not even a feeling, like actually care about a question or a debate, you have to actually pay me or start a stream or come to the live. Like there has to be some type of compensation for my time, whether it be you putting me on the it's something to where because I'm wasting my time talking to a simp or an incel who can't understand the subject. So I'm talking to this group of simps, right? And they're like, oh my God, you gotta have authority. What? Like, that's crazy. What are you, Hitler? Guess what? Yeah. This is a dictatorship. I'm not killing nobody, but this is a dictatorship. You know why this is dictatorship? You know why you gotta move like that, guys? Because your life is on the line. The rest of your money is on the line. I don't care how much she says she wants to work. When she starts having kids, she's gonna want you to work. Okay? Okay, buddy? And guess what? If she has to work, she gonna be mad at you because she has to work. Okay? So there's no equal. It's just it's impossible for it to be equal with the load and bearing of what the man has and what the woman wants. Okay? Provider and protector don't come cheap. It don't come cheap. It's hard to find somebody who's going to sit there and pay the bills and protect you. That's hard. And it's so funny. Girls be like, oh, I got all these guys in my DMs. I got all these guys in my... Those are guys trying to slip it and dip it. That's it. That's it. Guys that see you on the internet and they trying to smash. Woo!
Perfect.
That's it. That's it. Where are the men that are actually wanting to get on there that you admire, respect, and like, that you actually want to get down on one knee for you? How many guys do you have of that? That you know?
Stupid.
So, like I said, guys, always go into the relationship knowing it's not equal. Nothing is equal. Nothing. Nothing is equal. You're the provider and the protector. She's under you.